here, and today a little bit of a special one. We are doing our final Mario Kart 8 stream today. I am both really happy and really sad that we have to do this, but honestly, this game has been so much fun, and there's just been so much that we've done with this. So, with no further ado, we got an update, apparently. I guess we're gonna update then. That's awesome. But yeah, hopefully everybody's doing alright. And, wasn't expecting an update this late in the game, but, okay. How's it going, CS? Apparently, there was an update. Alright. Put this thing into sport mode. Alright. And then I think
MarioKart! Hey!
okay. I think you should be able to hear that fine. I'm really hoping you're able to. But yeah, this is our last... Oh, it was loud. Alright. This is gonna be our last Super Mario Kart 8 stream. So, I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be a good one. Every time that we do this, it's always fun. It's always competitive too, but I really enjoy it, and I hope you guys enjoy. I mean, this is like, I don't know, not to be like sentimental or anything, but this like marks like a huge change in like the channel, because we're going from the Nintendo Switch and we're gonna be going to the Nintendo Switch 2, which will be interesting because I have no idea what that's going to bring or what games. I know that there's the new DK game that's coming out soon. That's really interesting. I want to check out that. I don't know when it comes out exactly, but I know that's one that I would like to try. It looks like almost a Mario Odyssey open world type of game. Alright, just making sure everything is set up. Also, I gotta let the people know on Discord that we are now live. So, I do have to ask, though. I see that Sergi... CS Massier. CS Massier, did you pre-order the Nintendo Switch 2? I have to ask. Because, honestly, I got it as soon... Okay. We're restarting again, apparently. Well, okay. I guess this is a good time to start with a little thing. No, you did not. Oh, okay. So, I know that, the Nintendo Switch console gets released, I think, tomorrow. And I'm a little bit upset because when I ordered it online, and it's not gonna show up until like Saturday. So it's like 3 days away. And I know I'm going to be so, not antsy, but I'm going to be waiting for it so badly. And I know for a fact that I'm just going to be like, I need to play it. I need to play it. Because if not, I'm going to be watching Among Us. Why is this taking so long? Okay. Okay. Weird, but okay. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what the Nintendo Switch 2 is. Like, all the different, like, features that are in it. I'm hoping that, like, it's good. How's it going, Sarah? Nice to see you here. Oh my god, I'm gonna have so many updates. I hope not, but it's gonna be like the perfect time of just updates constantly. Well, first off, what I'll do, if I can, create a room. I guess we're gonna go with a standard setup, as we always do. Okay. And as always, if anybody does want to join, you're more than welcome to come and join the stream. Room ID MTVNN, and we're gonna tag it. So if you want to join later, you are more than welcome to. We're gonna pin it so you guys can join at any time. Alright. I'm ready to get my butt kicked, because apparently CS Massier is a little too good. So, okay. I don't even think we should start on 50. I'm gonna say we're gonna start on 100. We're gonna do 100, 150, and then we'll go from there. Because, again, I haven't played this in forever, so I'm really hoping that it's gonna be a good game. Again, we'll do normal. 4 race, yeah. Yeah, it's just, I'm so excited for what's to come within the next few years of Nintendo. I know that a lot of people are for and against the new console. To me, I've always been like a Nintendo fan, so I'm gonna get it regardless. And I know that's like a bad thing to say, because like then they can just drive the prices up however much they want, but I don't know. I don't think I've ever, like, ever since I was younger, I used to always play on like the Wii and everything, and I've just always enjoyed, I think there's a form of nostalgia when you play a Nintendo game. Maybe it's just me. Oh, not me totally airballing it. Also, I definitely need to move this mic. If not, it's gonna bother me. But hope everybody's doing alright. And at least having a good week so far. I know, this week in particular, or at least this weekend, I should say. This weekend, I know I'm beyond packed of, like, stuff to do. So I'm really hoping that I can put something in there or record something in my free time. But we'll see what happens. Because, you know, life moves on, I guess. Also, I want to know, with the new Nintendo system, they're gonna have a different, like, internet service. So I'm really curious on how that's gonna play out as well. Because you're supposedly, you're still able to, or you're now able to do like a voice chat with people, which you've never been able to before. So I don't know if that's gonna ruin the streams or not. I don't know. So it's gonna be interesting, to say the least, if we're able to turn that off or not. I'm hoping that we can. Oh, I wish you could swap the items. Oh well. Okay. Making up some room, I guess. Oh. First place. Ooh. Just by the skin of my teeth. Alright. Now that we've had our little warm-up route, I do want to see... it'll be fine. I had to, like, shift my computer and everything so the screen is, like, slightly tilted in a different way. It's the little things. But yeah, no, I'm kind of excited to see what's to come. For the channel-wise, I do have to issue, like, a solid apology to everyone who's viewing, because there's, I have been recording. Great start. I have been recording, but the editing process has been taking a little bit longer than expected. I do have one video that I've basically have completed, but I do not have a thumbnail for it, so I'm kind of on like the brink of like when do I upload it, because it's ready. Ooh, excuse me. It's ready, and I'm totally excited for when it comes out. But also, I don't want to just upload the video, because it is an update video, so it's better than nothing, but I also don't want to do upload an update video, and then all of a sudden, it's just like nothing comes out afterwards. So yeah, I just don't want to like give out an update video and then leave you guys like high and dry. So oh, Patricia's here. How's it going? Oh, that's my fault. Oh. Yo, the immunity frames right there absolutely saved me. Also, CS, I will read what you wrote just in 1 minute. Oof. Okay. It might be a while until I play Mario Kart World. If you stream it, as it might take me a while to get the Switch 2 because I spent a lot on the new PC. No, I totally understand. The Switch 2, here's the thing. A lot of people were complaining, and I'm not, like, justifying anything. A lot of people were complaining about the Switch 2 console price, and to me, I didn't find an issue with the price of the console. I know that it's still a sum of money. It's still a big chunk of money. There's no doubt in that. My thing was, it was the price of the games and everything. So, it kind of, to me, like, understandably so, people are upset about now you go from $60 games to an $80 game. Oof. To like an $80 game. And that, yes, that is a lot of money for a game. And I know, you know, people are gonna try to justify it and say, oh? How'd you get that far ahead in the lead? I will say, like, going forward, I know the, like, the style of the tracks are severely different. So that's the one thing that I'm kind of not worried about, but I know there's going to be a huge difference. And I do worry for, like, tracks like Baby Park and stuff like that are strictly, like, its own track. That didn't work. Like, it's only a track. I do kind of worry about those, because those are really fun. I don't know if they'll add it so, like, it's just its own little thing that you can enter and then do that track. I'm not sure. But a lot of the tracks do seem a bit different from initially. Couldn't do the shortcut. Hey, yo, a star in second place is crazy. Actually, and a ghost. I'll take second. You know what? Second's not bad in that situation. But yeah, what I was saying with the channel though, I have a video fully finished. It's just an update video. It's not like, it didn't take like any editing. It took like very minimal edits to do, so I was alright with that. But yeah, for the long run of everything, I don't want to just upload a video for it to just not have anything to continue with it. I have like 3 or 4 other videos that I'm currently working on editing, so I want those to be like somewhat finished before I post them all. And I'm not saying that I need a backlog or anything, but I do know that it does help in the long run. And especially, like, I do feel like it is unfair in a sense to, you know, not have a backlog or not have like constant uploads. But again, I'm gonna try my best. I do want to try to push for more like photography videos. There's a lot of stuff that's going on right now with film cameras, and honestly, I'm really excited to see what's going to happen because for anybody that is interested in film, which is like little to none, like not a lot of people are interested in that. They want the latest and the greatest. Oh. But apparently there's a lot of new film stocks that are coming out soon that I'm pretty excited for. So, because I mean, Fujifilm kind of makes film still. They make a lot of really cool digital cameras that emulate film, which I think is like a great niche for their own cameras. Honestly, I would love to have a Fujifilm camera, but the way that I shoot things, almost everything that I do for like photography is already on film, so it's not worth it in a sense. I hate saying that, but you'll be able to play in like an hour. Alright. I'll see you then. Oh. I wanted to hold that shell. But yeah, no, there's a lot of really cool things, and I kind of want to do, like, there's a guy that I watch that does, like, film update videos, and he talks about film. And I honestly would love to do something like that, but again, I don't know if that would really hit too big of an audience, but either way is fine. Oh, I keep getting these, like, really weird... Every time that I get to, like, the edge, it's just, like, sucks me in. Which is fine. We ended on a tie, which I'll take it. But yeah, no, there's a lot of really cool things that are happening in, like, the film world. And I do a lot of, well, I do 35mm film, which is really fun. Which I know, like, for people that do, like, film and stuff like that, usually 35 is, like, for anybody that does want to know. I have a canister right here. 35 film. Just the little guys. This one is halfway exposed. So, I have 5 exposures on it, so when I load it, I have to do 5 extra shots that are not used. So I want double exposure, but no teams. Yeah, that's fine. But yeah, there's a lot of cool things. 35mm film's really cool. There's a lot of intricacies that, like, I don't think a lot of people really realize with it. And it's kind of weird because, like, Kodak, for instance, which is, like, one of the biggest film producers, like, owns, has to be at least, like, 90% of all, like, film that's produced. And if it's another company, it's usually them respooling Kodak film. So it's really interesting how, like, the film world is right now. And I guess there's a lot of stuff that's going on that I guess there's all these new companies that are coming out making their own. And I would honestly, and not to be like, I don't know, not to be weird about it, but like, if, like, YouTube actually came to be, like, not to be, like, say profitable, but, like, big enough that there's a backing to it, I would love to like back something like that. Because honestly, there's so much cool stuff, and like film photography on its own is just a totally different experience, in my opinion. Yeah. I feel like you become more attached to your, like, work, I guess you want to say. But yeah. Sorry, I keep saying, which is not good. We try our best. But we got 35mm film, really cool. Love that. And then we got also medium format that I do as well, which I thoroughly enjoy doing medium format. It's a really good format to get into because you then get more of that detail and depth that you wouldn't get in like 35 because it's smaller. But I will say medium format is a bit more expensive, and I do want to do like come on. I do want to do like more medium format videos. I want them to be like higher quality. I know that that kind of sounds stupid, but like previous shorts that I do, I feel like they aren't done as well as I would like hope them to be. So the CPUs hit me with like 8 red shells. I mean, yeah, I think they're on normal right now, so they're a little bit more aggressive than they usually are. I think we usually play on easy, so. But yeah, I have a lot of love for film photography. I know that I've said it. Yeah, and frantic items. But yeah, I think I've said it like over 100 times with film. It's a totally different experience in my opinion. I mean, immediately hitting the wall. I'm actually interested to see, like, all the new tech that comes with, the new Mario Kart 2. Oh, that's not what I wanted. You know, if you can't find your way, make your own path. Every time. I don't think I've ever gotten an item there. Ever. Which is fine. Oh, no, that's gonna... Bro. This is where, like, I eat rocks or something. as much as we can for that. We'll take second. That was a really rough route. A rough path. But yeah, there's just a lot of stuff going on. There's a lot of stuff that I have planned out for videos and stuff going forward. It's just when they happen. But yeah. Let's go for that one. Plus, like, I kind of get in, like, weird, not like funks, but, I get, like, really into something for, like, video-wise, and then I'll want to record it, and then by the time I do record it and, like, start editing, be like, this isn't as good of a video. I'll just, like, scrap it. And that's, like, what you should not do. I will say, the computers are way more intense than they've ever usually been. Alright, we're doing alright. I feel like it's either you have first, or you're like in the herd, and it's just like terrible. Also, of what I do know, the next Mario Kart that comes out, when you select an item, it'll automatically be put behind you. Oh, I see the blue shell. Try my best not to get hit by that, but... Oh, it's gonna be right at the photo finish. Of course. Because why wouldn't it get hit right at the end? This one is in the world, right? I have no idea what courses are actually in the world. Honestly, I'm kind of, not to say surprised, but like, I kind of want to know what courses are in the new one, because it's really weird how they, like, how they work, because you have, like, 4 courses that you do, but it's, like, but yeah, it's like, you do a normal track, and then you do 2 laps of whatever it is, like, on the road, and then you can do, like, 1 lap of a course. So it's like really weird. It's not anything of what I originally imagined, but I do like the idea of it. Oh. How's it going, Biscuits Forever? Sorry, I just read your message. How you doing? Oh, we also got Waffles here? How's it going, Waffles? That's good to hear. Also, you're still sick. Oh no. I hope you're doing alright, or at least feeling a little bit better. Oh, now me hitting the sand. Yeah, Biscuit, if you, do you have a Nintendo? That's complicated, so technically yes, I have one. But we don't use it. Oh, okay, that's fine. Waffles, you gotta get on here. Come on. Let's see. We'll keep Frantic on. We'll do a couple more courses like this. And then we'll see. Do you own the original Nintendo Entertainment System? Okay, so I used to have... No, I used to have... I don't think we have it anymore. When I was younger, I used to play on the NES. Used to have the original. And then I forget what happened. I think we moved and my dad like sold it or something. Heartbroken. We still have the Atari. So I mean that's kind of cool, right? What's weird is I actually don't know. Also, I don't think I've ever seen this course. Actually, that's a lie. I know exactly what this is now. But yeah, we have the Atari. But that runs off of coax, which is really weird. I don't know if the NES runs off of coax. Oh wait, this one's dirt. I always forget about that. Legend of Zelda? Come on, Waffles. Also, when does the CPU shoot fireballs backwards? Ooh. I might be able to play. I might have to go. My internet is flipping in and out. I can't even watch 2 seconds before it freezes. Alright, Biscuit. Well, thank you for stopping by. I'm gonna go. Great stream, just internet hating me right now. I'll be on Roblox because somehow that's working. True, it might be because it's alive. I think that's the one downfall of doing streams, is like if you actually have video or something like that, usually like a regular video doesn't take as much, I hate the word, bandwidth, but it doesn't take as much like data to actually use if you're doing a regular video. So it may be. Also, you know what I'm actually kind of excited for though? I'm excited for the soundtrack for the new Mario Kart. Oh, I don't even have the banana. Oh, come on. I did see, looking at like upgrades or items to use, they do have this like leaf that you can do now in the game. I think it gives you like a hop or a jump, which allows you to jump onto like rails and stuff, which I think is really cool. I like the new like grinding aspect of the game. I think that's kind of interesting. I think you can still drift in the game, but there's also like grinding. Yeah, it's I know it's in this game as well, but I don't think it's as powerful, I guess you want to say. Like of what I thought, the newer one, I thought you jumped a lot higher. I might be completely wrong, but that's at least what I thought. Come on. I will say this is like the map that I'm not good at. Also, this is, like, not the map to be giving, like, the mushrooms. Okay, I'll take second, because this map sucks. Not gonna lie. I wish they'd bring back the feather in the 2D Mario games. What was the feather? I'm trying to remember what it was. Because I know the leaf was the Tanuki suit. Oh, it was the cape. Okay. Yeah. Okay. My Mario, like, history is, like, Mario Bros, New Super Mario Brothers, or, like, whatever you want to call it. Not new. Super Mario Brothers, Mario Brothers 2, which isn't really Mario Brothers, Mario 3, which is, like, classic. 3 is probably my favorite. It's, like, the redheaded stepchild of, like, all Mario games that, like, it has the classic, like, gameplay and everything, but it's so outlandishly different that, like, a lot of people don't really care for it. Even when you go for, like, Mario Maker, I think, Mario 3 is, like, the least created one. Like, people use it the least amount. Which also, I don't care how much money it is. If they make a Mario Maker 3, I'm buying it. I cannot wait to play Mario Maker again. I absolutely loved it on this console, and I have the biggest fear that Nintendo's just gonna, like, scrap it, but it's such a good game, and it really brings out a lot of creativity, I think, so I cannot wait for them to actually bring it back, if they can. Plus, I kind of wish, not to say that, like, the last one wasn't good, they did a, when they had the last Mario Maker, they were like, oh, there's gonna be a DLC, and, you know, different world types, and we have all these different things, and so people were thinking that they were gonna add Mario 2, and although it is technically a part of the series, it's not really a part of the Mario, like, grouping. Like, I don't think anybody really thinks as Mario 2 being the, you know, savior of games, but I think there was a lot of hype put up around that there was going to be something really cool, and it ended up being like New Super Mario World or something, and it was still cool, but like it had a totally different UI and like everything acted beyond differently, I think, no, was it World? It might have been Land. I don't know. I remember, like, the UI was different, Mario's, like, actions were totally different. So it was like, they did add aspects. Super Mario 3D World. Yeah. Yeah, don't get me wrong, a lot of cool stuff that came out of that game. Really fun. I had a blast playing it, but I think that was probably the least used out of all of them because it wasn't... I don't think... It was like a weird, like, 3D put into 2D, trying to act 3D, and then, like, trying to confine it. Like, it didn't really work too well, in my opinion. What I kind of wish that they would also do, and I doubt that Nintendo would, because it seems like a huge project, and also it would take way too much time for people to actually make levels, is to have, like, a Mario 64, like, Mario Maker. I doubt that they ever would, because to make 3D courses or 3D levels would definitely be a lot of work for people. Oh. Oh, that's awesome. I totally forgot about those guys. But yeah, I'm trying to think too. There's a lot of stuff that I have planned that I want to record. And I think that's the worst part, is I have so much that I want to do, but only so much that I can. Where's Waffles? That's a great question. I don't know where he's at. But no, Mario 64 Maker would be, in my opinion, I would do something like, you could have the star in an enemy or at, like, a certain point, and you have to, like, you know how Mario 64, there was, like, the red coins to lead to it, or, you had to do like some sort of parkour to get to it. I think that would be really cool. Also, not me getting absolutely nothing for any of these. Also, I feel bad because sometimes while I'm playing these, and I just caught myself in it, of just like paying so much attention to what I'm doing and just not commentate at all. I'm just purely enjoying the game. So close. I had the mushrooms. I had the mushrooms for it and everything. I do know that one of the big things, though, that I do have to be careful of is, especially with the Switch like this one, every game that piqued my interest, I bought it. I bought every game that I wanted to get or play. Where I know is like the Switch 2. Not to say that I have to be like choosy of like what I want to play, but I know like one, the games are going to be more expensive, and two, because I'm only really, the only time I ever really play video games, other than like the rare occasion that I'm, you know, doing whatever, I'd say like 9 times out of 10, I'm not playing video games in my free time. I'm like either trying to set up something for a video, or I have work, or something else, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I will say that that's like the one thing that's like kind of hard about it. And not to be like, oh, growing up, you know, whatever. But it's definitely something that I've found throughout the years of like, I used to play video games for hours on end. And now it's like the only time that I actually am able to play is like during streams like this, where I dedicate time to actually just doing it. And I don't know. I find that crazy. I hate getting the bomb. great. When's the Mario Maker stream? Honestly, I don't know. Mario Maker is one of those games that I absolutely adore playing. But I don't know when I'd have a stream, because there's actually I watch like 5 different people who strictly only play Mario Maker. I think they also do like ROM hacks and stuff like that. But yeah, I love watching like one screen puzzles and stuff like that. Like, to me, that's really cool. Crispy Curb, how's it going? Also, I'm kind of up in the air of what I want to do, because in one part, I want the Wild Wednesday for like next week to be like Mario Kart, but then on the other hand, I really want the Wild Wednesday to be the Duck Detective, because honestly, I think I've said that like 5 times already in a row. That is such a good game, and I cannot wait to play it. And I know that like some of you are like, yeah, okay, whatever. It is such a good game. Actually, as soon as I found out that there was a sequel, I immediately bought it with no hesitation. I could not wait to play that game, and I still can't wait to play it. I always thought this was a weird course. I don't know why. And I'm surprised that I'm doing this well on it, and I know I'm gonna jinx myself as soon as I say that, because usually I do terrible on this course. Yeah, I don't know how I did well on that. Genuinely, I do so bad on that course. It's not even funny. Like, I actually am the worst at that one. So, I'm glad that I did okay. That was the only one that I got first. Time for the 200. Honestly, this one's gonna be trash. You feel bad seeing that we have to put off Freddy? Yeah, that's the one thing that, like, I'm kind of upset about, because I really want to play Duck Detective, because it's just such a good game. It is such a good game. And I hate saying it, if you want to play it, don't watch it. I hate saying that, because I do want you watching the streams and stuff, because it helps me out immensely. Anybody that's here watching, you're helping me out more than you could ever know. But imagine Toad Harbor isn't the new one. It might be. Honestly, it could be. Oh. Let me just miss that entry. I am terrible at 200cc. Also, fun fact, 50cc, 100cc, and 150cc are like it's like an incremental increase for, like, it was something like only 15% faster or 10% faster, whereas like 200 is seen as like a 40% increase. That's why it feels so much faster than like all the other ones, is because it's not an incremental increase. It's like substantially faster. But it's also why you can actually outrun like blue shells and stuff. Now, my theory is the new game gonna have 200cc? Oof. Like, don't get me wrong, I like fast games or whatever, but 200cc is just too fast for most runs. I find I smash into things way more frequently than I ever do on them, for no reason whatsoever. Yo, I'm in 6th place? I thought I was in, like, 2nd. What? I'm, like, delusional or something. I thought I was in, like, 2nd place doing well. Toad Harbor Mario Kart World Stream? Yeah, no, we're... Honestly, I kind of feel like if I do, like, the Mario Kart World Stream... Oh my god, again? I kind of feel like I don't want to say I want to explore the map, but I kind of want to just drive around the whole map and just check it out. Like, I just want to see, like, what is in it. Oh. Like, is it bad that whenever I play this, I, like, want to hit something so that I slow down a little? Oh, that's gonna draw me back. I had such a good lead, and I went to go take the shortcut. Bro. It's always at the end. Getting hit by like 5 different things. Again, 6th place. For no reason. I was in first that whole time. Ugh. Well. Also, I really want to know what they updated on this. I know that they updated Donkey Kong, but I don't think they updated anything else. Oh, thank you. Thank you. No more Toad's Harbor. I honestly wonder though, like I know that they said, like, everybody races in the new one. I want to know, is everyone available to race at the beginning? Because to me... Oh, jeez. To me, I kind of want to have it that, like, you only start with, like, 8, and then you slowly gain, like, characters to play. Kind of like, Super Smash Brothers. Like, I want it in that context of, like, the more you play, the more you unlock. Oh, we are way off course. Oh. We'll say this is not the easiest map to be playing this. A lot of anticipated turns. Not even close. Oh. Yeah, 200 is way too fast for me in my opinion. I think the best pacing for the game is 150. Like, 200 is very doable in most situations, and there's nothing wrong with that. But 150 seems to be, like, in my opinion, the sweet spot. I don't know how, but I'll take it. How did I overshoot that? It's just that one turn. Of course. You always seem to squeak by just by the end. It's always that, like, last minute. I like how the computers won, actually. Peachette. They're too good. Alrighty. Alright, we're going back to 150. Do a quick 50cc. I feel like I haven't done a 50cc in so long that it's gonna be so polarizing to play because it's gonna be so slow. Yes, 48 races. I want to know who actually does 48 races. This one's gonna be brutal, slow, and hard. And there we are. Okay, you're back. Sweet. I can't wait to play this one. What did I do? Nothing. Nothing. I think this is gonna be maybe too fast for us. Oh, immediate, immediately. It's so slow. Oh, it's like to go from 200cc to 50. Oh. Oh? Also be careful, because the computers are on hard. Nope. Anything. I will say, I think this does make it so much harder. Because you're so used to, like, the fast-paced... Also, playing against hard comms is, like, insane to me. Not insane, it just... it's a lot more difficult. CS still in first place, jeez. I got hit by like 4 red shells. The Kongs, exactly. I got hit by like 4 red shells and got sent like all the way to 8th place. Diddy Funky, we're doing good. Oh, and you're Donkey Kong? Alright. I remember... I want to know, there was something that I was reading that in the new Mario Kart, that there isn't going to be a Diddy Kong in it. It's going to be Baby Kong or something like that. Yo? How did you just skip over everything and just ride the grass? This is where, like, the BS kicks in. And something random's gonna happen, and then all of a sudden I'm gonna be in, like, 8th. As it begins. I can feel it. Dude, not the monkey business. I can see CS creeping up. That was not cool. Alright. The lightning totally saved you? No, it didn't. The lightning 100% slowed me down. I was so far ahead in the lead by so much. I got hit by the lightning and got, like, sent right back to the... Yeah, killed... Yeah. I just want to know, like, is Donkey Kong, like, just inherently faster, or... See the blue shell. Bro. Killed all momentum. not the banana. I need something else. Dude, just more bananas. I will say the one thing that I do kind of like... Oh, let me beat you? I didn't see that. The one thing that I will kind of miss about the new, Mario Brothers, or Mario Kart, sorry, excuse me. You messed with the doink. Oh, the donk. But yeah, no, the one thing that, like, I'm gonna miss the most about the new one is there's gonna be no more kart customization. They're all gonna be the same. Or, not all the same, but, like, all the bodies, like, all the karts are pre-selected. So, there's no more, like, weird combos with wheels and everything. I hate that as soon as I touch, like, anything that's not road, immediately it's, like, brought to a dead stop. Love that. I do like this course, though. It's, like, simple enough, but yet, I don't know. Bro, 6th place. I am not doing hot. You like how they changed this one? Is this, Super Nintendo, or? Could've been, like, GBA. 64. Alright, we'll do custom. We'll do our favorite. The train tracks weren't a part of the original? Really? So it was just... Was there trains? Oh, the trains were on the side. Oh, I should have done 200 with them. Wonder if that make like a big difference or not. Sorry, I just got like a message out of nowhere. I just want to make sure that wasn't anything big. Oh, I guess kind of big news, depending on how you view it with the channel. I would like to try to do it. I don't know how well it's gonna work. But I was looking at, because I do for film, I know we talk a lot about film, but I was looking into large format and maybe doing a video or something on that as well. The thing is, I have a lot of things that I want to do, but yet I just haven't, and it sucks. There you go. So I have found a little bit of a strat to this. I don't know how well of a strat it is, but of what I know. There we go. Strat worked. So it's to constantly be in like 4th or 5th place, but still have a bullet bill in your inventory so that you can constantly get up to 1st place without being in 1st, and then slowly fall back to 4th, and then use the bullet to get to 1st again. That's at least my theory. Not Baby Park. Didn't you pick this? Oh. Look, I swear I didn't pick it, but like this, like, it kind of makes me sad because I actually really enjoy Baby Park. I know people hate it, but I look at it and it's like, this is such a fun, weird little course, and it's gonna be sad to see when it goes, because I don't think it's gonna be the next one. but I'm like 90% sure that it was on the Wii. It was on all these other things. Dang, Cia's taking my strat. I see how it is. The key to winning is just always be a bullet. I mean, you're not wrong. Actually, I want to know what course has the most item boxes in it. Because I might have made a mistake and picked one that has the least amount in it. I do like how fast-paced this one is, though. Because I was just complaining about 200 being too much, and I'm like, nah, this is the perfect speed. Bro. Not the speed off right on the edge. Yeah, this one was a rough one. We can still get it back, you know? We can still get it. We got one race to go. This might be the turnaround. Custom items better be in the new one. I really hope so. I honestly, I know it kind of sounds silly, but I've not really looked at anything that Mario Kart has in the new one. Only because I do want to try to have it more of a surprise. I'm trying not to like spoil anything, but I also don't want to like not look at anything. But yeah, it's really weird because, like, the game itself, I know that there's just so much, like, in it, and there's also, like, I don't want to say, like, it prides itself, but, like, I know that people are like, oh, well, the best part about it is it's open world. And I think open world is a great concept for a game, but things like this where it doesn't really have to be, I feel like it can either make or break the actual game. So my feelings is that it's either going to be polarizing, like it's going to be the best Mario Kart you've ever played, or it's like a one-off and it did terrible compared to all the other ones. Oh no, right at the end. Yo, Patricia's back. How's it going? Dude, GG. Alright. We'll do Frantic again. No items or coins. That seems like a rough. Yeah, I just am really interested because I know Mario Kart tends, not to say glorify it, but really tries its best to play like old courses on newer games. Like I know the Wii was like that, the Nintendo DS was like that, the Switch, or the Wii U if you want to say. And I kind of worry about the Switch 2 being similar to the Wii U. I think that's my biggest fear about it, because the Wii U had some of the best features, in my opinion, had some of the best features that a console could have. It had, not only did it have a touch screen, but it was used as almost like a DS where there was two different screens, and a lot of games were really cool by using that. But I know it was also like a niche thing, so understandably so, like you could only do so much with like regular games, but even like Call of Duty had really cool stuff on it. I think, was it Black Ops or something? I know that Call of Duty came out for the Wii, but then also came out for the Wii U, and then they like stopped producing or something like that with Nintendo because they didn't sell nearly as many copies as they were hoping. Plus, I think it was like, because Nintendo had, like, Nintendo always has, like, weird, like, controls and stuff like that. Like, motion controls and IR sensors and all weird stuff like that. I think a lot of companies kind of strayed from working with Nintendo, which is kind of sad, because I find that Nintendo consoles are, maybe they don't have the best performance on them, but I find that they're the most fun to play. And maybe that's just me having like nostalgia and stuff like that, but like, it's truly something to like look back on, at least for me. That there's so much that Nintendo has to offer. Also, not even to like talk about that, Nintendo as a whole is such a huge company. Like, I hate saying it. If I remember correctly, Nintendo, okay, so, pause. Disney, for instance, you know how many Disney parks there are in the world, and how much money Disney makes, and all of that? Nintendo is quite literally 5 times larger than Disney. In just profit, business, everything. Like, absolutely insane to me. Like, don't get me wrong, like, I understand that they're like a really big company and they make a lot of their money because of like video games and stuff. I get it. But also, like, it is so crazy to me to think that Nintendo as a company is like like 5 times bigger than Disney. It just... There's the reason why, like, I wouldn't personally seek out, like, how much they are or whatever, or how big they are, but someone was going over, like, basically, Nintendo for, like, the past few years has been, like, skimping out on their consoles and everything, because they don't want, like, they want to differentiate themselves from, like, their normal market, which, understandable, you know? But it's such a huge difference, and people have such, like, a, I think a connection with the company that... That didn't help. Like, I know just so many people that buy Nintendo only because, I mean, I'm exactly the same way. It's just, you've grown up with it, it's something that you know, and that you just love it. Because, I don't know. Like, Xbox was fun playing it and everything, and playing with friends and stuff, but, your cousins were wandering around the course. Yeah, I mean, they like to do that. I thought Mace was the Koopa the entire time. No, I always pick Dry Bones for whatever reason. That's always been my character in like every Mario game. If Dry Bones is a character, I've always gone as Dry Bones. I hate the boomerang. And it always seems to keep coming back. Like, no matter what I do, I always get the boomerang. And it seems to never, like, leave my inventory. It's like the one thing that I always have, and I absolutely hate it. I'm like, not the black screen. I think the boomerang was confirmed to return in the new one. Oh, I really hope not. I genuinely hate the boomerang. I think it's the worst item that you could have. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, the, what is it? The, like, ink or whatever, like the squid is like the worst item. Like, I read an article saying that like the squid was the worst item, and I absolutely disagree. I feel like it is annoying, don't get me wrong. It is an annoying item to get or like have. Because I feel like well-seasoned people that actually play the game a lot, like, they just know how to use it and, like, avoid it at all costs. So it might not be the most efficient item to use, but also it's... I don't know. It's just a part of the game, to me. But yeah, I think, honestly, I understand, like, the appeal of wanting to add more items to the game, because, like, it makes, whatever you want to call it, it makes it more interesting, and, like, people are looking forward to it, but I think that there's so many cool items. Like, I think they should add, like, I think that time that we only had green and blue items was the only time that I got any genuine use out of the boomerang. Ugh. Yeah, I think... Like, to me, I would love to have... I can only play another 4 rounds. Alright, that's all good. I don't think I'm gonna be on for super long after that, because it is getting close, for Wednesday. But I will say, one of the things that I kind of wish that they add, but like, I don't know if it'd be overpowered, is like the Tanuki suit. Because my thing is like, okay, you don't use the Tanuki suit, you become solid, and you can hit like banana peels and stuff like that, and you don't hit anything, or it doesn't affect you. Like, you get hit by a shell, it doesn't affect you. But my thing is, what about like when you do use it, it's like a limited time use, and you can actually use it to like fly up and glide down. I don't know if that would be like way overpowered, but I think that'd be a really cool like item to have. It definitely would be something different. I think that's my thing. It's just immediately driving on the grass. I think something like that would be really cool. Oh? You want the black shells back? I feel like... You know what I want? You stole my character? Oh no. I feel like what I would want the most, honestly, is to have the... like, Mario Kart Double Dash, that, like, all the characters have, like, a special. Like, all the characters have, like, a special item. Because to me, that was, like, the most fun with Double Dash, because it's like, oh, you had Bowser's giant shell, or you had, like, the giant Yoshi egg that, like, would destroy everyone. I'm trying to remember what else there was. There was a giant banana from the Kongs. the Bob-omb was Wario and Luigi. Honestly, there's so much that I miss about Double Dash, and I kind of wish that they brought back. Like, I loved using the, like, duality of characters and everything. Don't get me wrong, I think it was, not to say like, I don't want to say annoying with it, because I know like, you would swap the characters like mid-race, they like swap positions, and I understand that that can be like, cumbersome, I guess you want to say, but oh, not the blue shell. But yeah, I know that, like, it could be annoying to have, like, to swap your characters and everything, but I think also it was, like, a really cool mechanic that I haven't seen any other Mario Kart have. Oh no, not the shortcut. But yeah, I'm kind of curious on what they're actually going to be adding and what they're not, because obviously it's only one character, but now instead of having, what is it, a 12? I think it's 12. I don't know if it's an 8 or 12. I think it's 12 on here. Like, character roster. It's 24, which I'm hoping that kind of gets, like, its own category. So, like, when we go to do, like, live things like this, it's only 12. Excuse me. Because I feel like if anything more than 12, with that many people in it, it's gonna lag like crazy. Ugh. The boomerang. saw Dry Bones catching up. Ooh, CS Massier with a close second. I feel like sometimes when it does that loading screen, it just stays black for just a hair too long. Maybe it's just me. But yeah, I really want to know if Baby Park's in it or not. I kind of feel like it's not, but I really hope it is. Because also, like, these are, like, closed off courses, and that's why I kind of worry about it, because, like, the whole aspect of the game is supposed to be, like, open world concept, which... good and bad, you know? I can't wait to play Cow, Fishbone, Dolphin, and Side. One minute. Sidestepper? Who's Sidestepper? I'll have to look that up. Yeah, I know that there's a lot of new characters, but I think genuinely oh, the crab. There was a thing that I saw that that I know that I said it before, that Diddy Kong wasn't a part of the new one. So alright, I think I have it in me for one more 4-round race. We'll do customs. Oh. We still need EGAD. We need a lot of people. I think, what is it? There's Mallow. Mallow's one of them. I think the big thing is I feel like they try to, like, get away from, like, the RPG. Because I remember there's Shy Guys, and then there's the other... It's not a Shy Guy, but they fly, and they can, like, shoot out their mouth. So it's like, there's a lot of little things that, like, Nintendo just doesn't add to the game. but I think it's just like things have been lost in time. Fly guy? I don't remember what the guy's name is. I just want one coconut mall before we end it all. That's all I want. I feel like Coconut Mall should be like one of the last courses to play on here. I'm really hoping that they carry it over to the next one, because I feel like that got a lot of hype. Also, not me being like particular or anything, a Nintendo Switch 2 controller, because I ordered it today, a Nintendo Switch 2 controller is so much more expensive than I thought it was going to be. Like a Nintendo Switch controller was like $100. I thought that was like outrageous. Or the Pro controller. I know that some people like just using the Joy-Cons. I don't know why. I much prefer to use the Pro controller. Especially in Mario Kart, I feel like that's just the right thing. Also, I'm doing terrible in this course. Oh. You know what I should have done? I should have done it on 200, because then you could actually, like, run away from all the shells. Ooh, Cat Peach. But yeah, I wonder what they're gonna add. I know I've said that, like, the whole time. Oh. I know that they've... Yeah, I accidentally picked the Paris one by accident. Okay. I was gonna say, if that one got picked, that's my fault. It was completely my fault. I like how I still had 2 shells, and yet... Oh, come on. Alright, Shroom Ridge, maybe? Oh. Didn't even see that it got picked. The intensity. Alright. I think this is the last one. Oh, nope. Alright. Oof. Ending on a rainbow road. Absolutely vile. Pulling out with the first place. In second place. Third, to Cat Peach. What? Well, I guess... Yeah, Cat Peach got first. Which will be interesting. I want to know if Cat Peach is in the new Mario. I know that there's all new costumes and everything for characters and stuff. I'm trying my best not to ruin it, but I know for a fact that tomorrow's the release of the Switch 2. And I know that there's going to be more than enough videos that come out about it, and people playing it, and people playing Mario Kart. That's going to be like the first ever like discussion of the Switch 2 and how well it performs. That was the last race ever. There might be races soon, you know, you never know. What's your favorite memory from these Mario Kart streams? Honestly, I think the first thing that ever comes to mind is the first time we ever did the Bullet Bill, like, stream, I guess you want to say. And it was just constantly, like, bullet bills and blue shells, or blue spinies. And to me, that was, like, the biggest thing. Because it was just, like, the silliest thing ever. And we're doing, Baby Park, and it's just... like hundreds of bullet bills just flying through the air. It was good. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I think honestly this is probably one of my favorite games. So even with like Mario Kart World, I'm probably gonna be playing that a fair amount. One of my favorite moments is when we're casually talking about the future video plans while getting hit by like 22 yeah. I think, here's the thing, and I hate saying about it because it kind of makes me not feel down, but like I feel like I need, not to say like a team or something like that for YouTube, because like I don't right now. But I feel like I need at least like someone to like keep me accountable for like videos and stuff, because I go out and I'll record something and I'll watch it back and then I'll just delete it, or it's not good enough and it looks like something that you'd see in YouTube like 10 years ago, 15 years ago or something like that, where it's like I'm just like at a kitchen table, lighting is terrible, everything's terrible, and I'm just like talking about something that's like half out of frame. So yeah, I'm really trying my best to like make videos and stuff. I think I just bad timing with a lot of stuff and just not following through. It's kind of bad. But yeah, I have a video done. I need to make a thumbnail. That's the biggest part. Thumbnails are never the hardest. I mean, you need to have good thinking with thumbnails, I think. If you don't have good thumbnails, then I don't think your videos are going to do as well. But that's just my theory. So I do harp on the thumbnails a bit, but for the most part, the biggest part is editing. Like, I'll have a video idea, and I think it's a mixture between editing, which does take a little while because I'll just keep repeating and watching the same thing and hoping for a different outcome. And then, yeah, the only other thing is, like, if I'm recording something, I feel like I need help with stuff sometimes. Like, I feel like just having another person there makes it, like, tenfold easier. Because it's like, okay, I need to not hold the camera. Can you hold it for a minute? Can you do this? So I've been kind of getting things like the other day, where'd it go? Over here. Like, I have all these like little gadgets and doodads that I try my best to like not go super expensive, but also it might at some point. And so like I have things like this for my phone, which looks like a really wonky, weird contraption, but it's a gimbal, so I can put my phone on it. I can put my phone on it, and then, you know, what is it? Double tap for... Well, it doesn't want to cooperate at the moment, which is fine. But like, there's like really cool things that you can do with it. And like, gimbals are really cool. Yeah, it doesn't want to... Anyways, really cool stuff. And then there's even like the little flashlight on it. Yeah. So like, it's just, to me, really cool stuff. I want to do more stuff on YouTube. I have literally all the plans for videos and stuff. There is not a single... Like, here's the thing. I have notebooks filled with video ideas. It's just I don't do them. And that's the worst part. Because it's like, I don't know how to set them up, or I don't... Like, I try to script, for instance, and scripting is a great tool to have, but also, it can be like your own worst enemy. And I feel in a way, because I'm quote unquote by myself, and I hate saying that because I have all you guys, but because I'm like by myself and I'm doing things by myself and it's not like two people, like you can't bounce off of someone else's energy. I know that sounds silly, but like being able to do something with someone else, and like if they get hyped up, you get hyped up, and like you have like a good like chemistry with them, I think you can have an amazing time. Whereas like if you're by yourself, you have to like zoned in and focused on all that stuff. So I mean, lots of cool stuff that should be coming to the channel. I do want to try to figure out how to do like a vlog that's actually nice. Like I said, I keep trying, or I keep wanting to do vlogs for the channel, but I don't know what to vlog about, and I don't want to just be like wasting your time. So we'll see. I really want, because here's the thing, I look at it and where I live, there's a lot of stuff that I've already seen and already have done, so nothing's a surprise. And I really want to do like, oh, I went to England and tried this, and that's like, whoa, that's cool, like that's brand new, that's something that I've never experienced, and you got like my raw reaction to it, versus like, we're gonna go get a coffee. Yeah, because no one else has gotten a coffee before. Or like those like day in the life or whatever, where you know everything, like half the stuff that's in it is just fake. So I don't know, I have a lot of things that I want to do. I think my big thing is just having someone to like bounce off like energy with, I guess. Because like my thing is like, if I go out shooting like film, for instance, that's my favorite thing at the moment, is shooting film. I do it as much as I can. It's really fun. I enjoy it. It's like my favorite thing. But like, if I was to go out and shoot like large format film, really cool stuff, but I feel like if you're doing it yourself, you're like not only doubling the energy of having to try to like do the actual action and do it correctly, because it takes a lot of effort to know the exposure and timing and all these different things, and focusing and making sure like it looks good. And then there's also the factor of like, the video, is the video accurate? Is it capturing all of the cool parts of what you're doing and everything else while also looking good? Because I've found like a lot of the shorts that I do that are like film based, I love doing the shorts. Those are really fun and cool, but a lot of the time those are really not the best quality that I can give, because you're looking down the viewfinder and it's a bright and sunny day, so you don't see anything that's on like the ground glass, where like the whole purpose of it is to see like the look of the ground glass and see what you're going to take a photo of and make it look pretty and everything. So there's a lot of what I think is probably a lighting issue, and so it's like that kind of weird dynamic with videos and stuff. So with time, I think it will get definitely better. And I'm weird because I'm bouncing back through, do I want to try to do like a documentary style video where it's all kind of scripted, and you know, that's more like not regulated, but it's like you can be more consistent and do like research and stuff, and then that's just a constant, like that is like repeatable, you know? Or do you want to do something like go out and vlog and be spontaneous and go see things and try things and get like a genuine reaction. So there's a lot of little things with the channel that I do want to do. I really want to try something different on the channel, because obviously I keep doing gaming, and gaming is great, but I also don't want to be known for gaming. I don't want to do gaming forever. But we'll see what happens, because it's just a lot of little things, and trying to learn new equipment and how to record with a camera from your phone, because I've always used like a physical camera. So there's little things like that. But yeah, we'll see what happens. As always, there's so many little projects that I want to do, and then it's like, once I go to try to do them, I'm like exhausted and don't. So that's why I always say I have so many ideas, I just have never acted on them, and that's the saddest part. So I'm trying my absolute best to get better at it. I really am. And I really hope that in the near future we can do something cool. Anyways, big sorry for the, I guess, emotional rant of videos and YouTube and everything else. But thank you all for watching. Thank you for all being a part of the Mario Kart series that we've had and doing all these cool videos. I really can't wait to see what, you know, Mario Kart World does bring. Perfect way to end the last Mario Kart stream. Yeah, nothing better to end a Mario Kart stream ranting about the channel. But no, I am genuinely thankful for everybody that does watch these and does watch, you know, the streams and videos and everything. And to those who subscribe, they do help out the channel a lot. But yeah, a big thank you to everybody. Thank you to everybody that's been watching, and if you like the video or what you'd like to see next, you know, keep your eyes out for anything new. So, oh, we got a mochi raid. I'm very late. It's all good. We're just ending the stream, so I'm very sorry for ending the stream right when you do a raid. But no, it's so nice to see you. But yeah, we're heading off now, and this is the last Mario Kart 8 stream that we're probably gonna do for a while. I don't think we're gonna be doing another Mario Kart 8 stream, because Mario Kart World's coming out. So thank you all for watching. Thank you to everybody who's participated in these. I know that a lot of times we've had a lot of people. I think we had like max 8 people at once, which was awesome. But yeah, big thank you to everybody who's participated, been a part of these streams, even tuned in, even if it's last second. Thank you all for watching, and I want to say a big thank you to you. Thank you. Alright. Well, thank you all for being here, and I hope to see you all very soon. Don't forget to tune in on Saturday for the Stardew Valley Saturday stream. Those are my absolute favorite, and from what I can see, everybody else loves them too. So I'm really happy about that. Those are doing fantastic. So I can't wait to see that and to see you guys really soon. And I'll see you guys in the next video.